Hello? Oh my god. What a load of fraudulence, mate. I've been muted for the first... Oh my god, I've been muted for 2 minutes straight. Well, that's a load of absolute fraudulence. What's going on anyway, boys? Oh my god. Bailey, what's up? Sean McGonigal, what is up? Russ Vernon, cheers for that, man. Oh my god, I've absolutely frauded that one up big time. But I will start again. It is a late one. It is a late one indeed, and it's a late chance for Leeds to potentially stave away relegation. Will we do it against Brighton tomorrow? I'm not so sure. I am not so sure. For the first time, well, actually, against Chelsea we were talking, and I said for the first time in a long time, I'm not feeling confident at all. And today, I'm feeling even less confident about Brighton tomorrow. I love you so much. You've done all that, and now you're back home, mate. My boy Jack, exactly, man. I wanted to be here a little bit earlier, but I was over there, of course, over with Joe, speaking with the boys there. So I did have to delay this one a little bit, but I wanted to be back home with my brothers. Just, to get your guys' thoughts on it. Thoughts and predictions going down. And hopefully, by the end of this little sit down, you'll help me answer the question, are we truly screwed? Or do we have a shot tomorrow? Do we have a crack? Is there still the slimmest glimmer of hope that we survive relegation, that we don't go down to the dreaded championship? I'm not so sure. I'm really not. I'm confident 2-0. Well, I'm glad you're confident, Jack. I certainly am glad you're confident. Charlie Brown, yo, JT, hope all's well. Do or die for the lads tomorrow. I'm going tomorrow, JT, so I won't be joining you watch along. Hey, no worries, Russ. I'm envious of whoever is going to be going to the game tomorrow. If you're not going to the game tomorrow, then come and watch it with your boy. Come and watch the pain or hopefully ecstasy with your boy tomorrow. James, you don't usually film a live stream at this time. I was meant to do it earlier, but I was with Joe earlier, so I couldn't go live, unfortunately. Time to become club legends or club villains. Exactly. Will they become villains? Will they become legends? Will the main man, Senior Firpo, stand up and be counted once more and become a club legend? Put himself in club folklore against Brighton. I'll be right here in my favourite place, mate. Mate, I couldn't ask for anything more, my boy Jack. Couldn't ask for anyone better to be here with me. An absolute legend. Not just of the channel, but of life, Jack. All of you guys are. And hopefully I hope to see quite a few of you guys tomorrow. But how do we perform tomorrow? How do we perform tomorrow? Can I see some ones in the chat if you're feeling confident at all? If you're feeling the rhythm, feeling the rhyme, and for some deluded reason, you want to get up like it's bobsleigh time and think we might actually turn them over tomorrow. 2-1 Brighton. Sorry, JT. Brighton on good form. They are on good form, Bailey, and we are on absolutely shocking form. Shocking FIFA of form. But what I will tell you, Bailey, is if that does happen, I'm afraid to tell you, Leeds United will be down and out. I don't see us losing tomorrow and still staying up. I really don't. I know a lot of people are saying, a point's going to be enough to keep us up. I don't see it. Do you guys think a point's going to be enough to keep us up? Because I certainly don't. I don't even think 3 points is going to be enough to keep us up. Liverpool won 5-6 on penalties at Wembley today. They did. They did indeed. And boy, it looked like Chelsea were just about to turn the tie in that one after Mendy saved that penalty there. But Mason Mount, who would have thunked it? Mason Mount missing a pivotal penalty. And Tsimikas getting the winner of all people. Goddamn Tsimikas. Let me just... I just realised I need to up that. There we go. Vamos, carajo. That needed doing. And now I need to up the light a little bit. I do indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Feed the needy. Do not be greedy. But anyway, like I said, 1's in the chat if you think we're going to win. 0's in the chat if you think we're going to draw. 2's in the chat if you think we're going to lose. Firpo scores in 90 minutes to keep Leeds up. Man, you know what? I'm not going to go into the visions again because the visions are cursed, but I was like kind of walking home and I was kind of commentating to myself, like envisioning a situation where it's like the last game of the season against Brentford and Junior Firpo, or should I say Senior Firpo, picks the ball up from about, 25, 30 yards out and absolutely pelts it. Last kick of the game off the crossbar and in. Oh, beautiful stuff. 1-2-0. A win and a draw. Win and a draw. Fear Inoculum. Wow, what a name that is. Positive man. We need a performance. We do need a performance, but we haven't had any kind of mustering of a performance recently, have we? It has been weak, lethargic, spineless, effortless, hopeless, everything. Just want us to win for the Brian Law LUTV commentary moment. Bamford's come on and get us something, man. I just want us to win for everything, really. I do. It would be absolute limbs. If we stayed up, if we win our next 2 games and we stayed up, oh man, I'd be watching those games the entirety of the summer. Those games would be on repeat, baby. Bamford's come on and get us something. Will Bamford play? I don't think Bamford will play, unfortunately. Do you guys have any hope at all of Patrick Bamford playing? Do you? Do you want to fool you? Let me just get up the injuries and suspensions for you guys, actually, so you can have a little look at it. But it doesn't look by what I'm reading that he will. Here we go. Let me just get it all up for you guys here. Here he is, Patrick Bamford. Patrick, a little too early to tell. We'll evaluate it over the next few days. That was obviously May 13th, which was yesterday. Next few days, looking tomorrow. That's within the next few days. Going to be too early to see Patrick Bamford for me. And are we going to get a result without Patrick Bamford? Do we have the facilities to get a result without Patrick Bamford? Who do we play in absence of Patrick Bamford? March won't last till Christmas. Depends if we stay up or not. If we don't stay up, he might not make it till the summer, let alone Christmas. All right, now this is what we've got to take into account. Mwepu has come out and said he wants Marsh to stay. Marsh and Leeds to stay up. We're gonna be squeaky bum time if Burnley get something from the Spurs game. Big Mally. Exactly. And I'm going to be absolutely shredding my pants while that game goes on. That's for damn sure. I don't know if I'm 100% confident on Tottenham beating Burnley, or as confident as I should be on Tottenham beating Burnley. And I'm certainly not confident on Leeds beating Brighton. I hope we'll beat Brighton. I think we should be able to beat Brighton. Will we turn up? Will we perform? I don't know. They've let me down too many times. They have let me down too many times. And even when I don't expect anything, they let me down. Hopefully, Son goes on a Madden. Exactly. Hopefully, he smells that golden boot against Mohamed Salah and he gets himself in there like swimwear. Please play Rafinha as a winger, not as a wing-back, Jesse. Do we have enough defenders to not play him as a wing-back? I don't know. We'll go through that in our predicted lineup in just a second, which we will make together, as per. I wonder if Marcelo watches the game tomorrow. He probably does. He's probably watched all of them, to be honest, knowing Marcelo. He's probably still watched every single Premier League match every single week, knowing Marcelo. Just on the off chance that he ends up playing one of the players that features in a single Premier League game. It will ruin my day if Tottenham beat Burnley. It won't ruin mine, that's for sure, Sean. It will not ruin mine. It will make my day a lot better, actually. A hell of a lot better if Tottenham beat Burnley. A million times better if Tottenham beat Burnley. Spurs 4-0 Burnley, Leeds 2-0 Brighton, Villa 3-0 Burnley, Brentford 0-1 Leeds, Burnley 0-1 Newcastle. We stay up by your calculations, we stay up by 6 points, actually. But are you sure Burnley are going to lose all their games? I hope they do, but that's, I don't know, man. I don't know. We need at least 4 points. How many points do you got? I'll rephrase it this way. How many points do you think we need for you guys to be comfortable that we stay up? How many points? Do you think we can do it with 1 point? Do you think we can do it with 2 points? Do you think 3 points will be enough? Because by the way you're saying it, Russ, 1 point would be enough. By your predictions. Would like to see 4-1, 4-1, but go zonal. Not man-to-man. Oh, yeah, we're not going to be going man-to-man, that's for sure. Is the sound good? Or, wait, hang on a second. Let me check this. Okay, yeah, you know what? It is all right. We had, like, for the first 5 minutes of the stream, I didn't even have audio, mate. So I didn't know if you were mugging me off there. If I'd made another hooner, I didn't know what was going on. But thank you anyway for the compliment, man. I'll probably have Pascal at left back instead of Firpo and go 4-3-2. Triple ripple. I'd definitely go, wait, no, Pascal over Firpo. No. Senior Firpo's been good the past couple of games. He has. When he has played, Senior Firpo has been decent. And I don't know why, mate. If we are going to stay up, I feel like Senior Firpo's the man. I just do feel like Senior Firpo is the man. 6 points, Peter. We need 6 points, whether we'll get them or not. Is another question. If it goes tits up, Bamford will be at Forest. Phillips will go to the Gooners and Raf to Barca. Be criminal if we can't get a point at least tomorrow. Are you sure Forest will go up though? If Forest don't go up, Bamford's not going Forest. That's for damn sure. Bamford at Forest anyway is a bit. I don't know. That makes me feel a bit uneasy. Him going back. He didn't not back. But going to Forest. I'd never mug you off. My guy. 4 points needed. We're screwed on goal difference. Oh, you can say that again. We are absolutely shot on the goal difference. We are completely screwed on that bad boy. Hello, JT. I was at the Chelsea game in the family stand. It was really hard to watch. I really do think the players have lost faith, especially after Bielsa leaving. It just seems like that, isn't it? There was no fight. There was no hope. I mean, I don't know what it was like in the stadium for you there. How did it feel there? But watching it at home, watching these players unable to muster up the ability to even sprint or even look like they want to sprint or something. It was it was poor. It was really porous, and it was embarrassing, really, to watch such a lack of fight, a lack of determination, a lack of anything. Like I was saying before, we don't have any identity anymore. No identity at all. Burnley lose to Spurs. They are fighting for Champions League football, which in my opinion they deserve. Aston Villa just beat them 3-1. They can do it again. They're a quality team. Newcastle, this is a tricky one in my opinion. Chris Wood to keep us up. Oh man, that would be something. Just stick Firpo up front. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Especially with Rodrigo potentially coming out of the side after what was quite a poor performance against Chelsea. JT, not sure on the back five, especially versus Brighton. Well, we'll get into that in literally just a second, whether we go for a back five, back four, and we will do our lineup. For me, Melier, Koch, Lorente, Coops Jr., that's senior to you, KP, Rafa, Klitsch, Rodrigo, Harrison, Joffy. Bamford is a Forest fan. Oh, I didn't even know he was a Forest fan, to be honest. That's news to me. Burnley, they are Bristol City's bogey team. That's why I want them to stay up. Makes sense. The atmosphere was really strange too. That's what I thought, man. That's what I thought. You know, they were trying to do the City game where they were like celebrating at the end, and they were doing all of that, but it seemed forced. I don't know. There was something awkward about the atmosphere, very tepid. You know what I mean? I think Greenwood can prove something. To us against Brighton, not gonna lie. I think Greenwood should get a crack as well. I don't know why Greenwood hasn't had as much of a crack as I think he potentially should have, given what his performances were earlier on in the season. I think Greenwood really should be given a crack. But let's go into that starting 11. What formation are we saying? Yeah, 3 at the back, 4 at the back. 1's in the chat if you want 3 at the back. 2's in the chat if you want 4 at the back. 1's for 3. 2's for 4. We don't have that many options, do we? Our bench has got to be the weakest in the Prem. Vavy, that is 100% right. Is by far the weakest in the Prem. By far, mate. We look at this. Still, right at this last pivotal part of the season. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 injuries and suspensions. It's ridiculous. 2, 2, 2, 2, 4 at the back all day long. Ooh, couple of 4 2s in a row, man. I feel as if we lose, the fans have done all they can. It could become toxic tomorrow. I don't know that it will become toxic. I don't know that it will. I certainly hope it doesn't anyway. I don't think it will. I don't think it will become toxic. I think fans could just like become very upset and flat though. I don't see them necessarily becoming toxic per se. Marsh is so out of his depth. Toxic positivity. Team needs a boot up the rear. Also letting them play offense. The way they were formed is nice. That's what I'm saying, man. But we're not even not playing offensive. We're not even playing defensive. We're not even playing counter-attacking. We're not strong. We're not resolute. I don't know what we are. We're just nothing. I don't get it. We're not attacking. We're not defensive. We're just there. We're just 11 dons, or more like 10 dons these days, that have just rocked up. And it's just there for the vibes. I don't know, man. It just we do need to get these players playing a bit more comfortably. And whether that's going offensive and actually going for the game, which we do need to do because we need to win, then maybe that's what's up. That's what's up. But we can't concede early again and completely throw the game away within 10-15 minutes. Play Phillips in the pivot instead of a 2. Just doesn't work for him, in my opinion. Yeah, he won't do that, though. He likes a 2-man midfield. He does. That's Marsh's way, unfortunately. Midfield has to have Calvin behind Klitsch and Bate. And Bate can see fans on the pitch either way. Behind Klitsch and Bate can see... Can see behind Klitsch and Bate, can see fans on the pitch either way. That's a bit mad, though. Behind Klitsch and Bate? We're going to play all 3 of them? I don't know, man. Where's our attackers going to be? Fear Inoculum. Midfield has to see Calvin behind. Marsh has tried changing too much at once. I don't know that he has. I don't know that I agree with that at all. I don't think he's tried changing much. It's just as time's gone on, we've forgotten how to attack, and he's tried to go defensively. I don't think he's necessarily changed that much, aside from going zonal and trying to stop the pressing. But he can't, even if he tried not to change it, he couldn't do what Bielsa did anyway. The only person that could do what Bielsa did was Bielsa, so it had to change a bit anyway, but I think there was just too little time to change it. Don't get Marsh saying it's not a must win tomorrow. Hashtag joke of a manager, Marsh out. Well, I'm not going that crazy yet. I think we still need to get behind the team and the manager as one, but yeah, I don't get that either. Gile Ibarra. Sup, buddy? What's going on, my boy? What's going on? Got to shoot off, guys. So see you all tomorrow at the match with JT. You're all legends. See you tomorrow, lads. See you tomorrow, my main man, Bolakinios. I bet James has already met Ailing on the beach in Dubai. No, I think they're... Well, no, Ailing's still in Leeds, mate. That would be a violation. Could you imagine? If they were just out chilling in Dubai right now? Have you noticed Jesse has aged 10 years in 4 weeks, mate? That's the Premier League for you, mate. It's an absolute time machine. Absolute time machine. I haven't been checking his trim, to be honest, but probably going to see a few more silver hairs popping up there, that's for sure. Can we make it to half-time without conceding? Can we make it to the 25-minute mark without conceding? That's my question, mate. Can we make it to the 20-minute mark? Can we make it to the first quarter without conceding? In 2010-2011 season, West Ham got relegated and I was devastated for a couple of months, but I stayed strong. Bailey, my man, there's a big difference though. Leeds, last time we got relegated, we stayed strong for 16 years before we got back to the big time. And I can't have another one of those, that's for sure. 4-1-4-1 could work, yeah, but I don't think we'll see him play a one-man midfield, just to be honest. I mean, it could work. But under this Marsh system, I don't know if I see him playing it. How long did it take for West Ham to come back up? I think it was a couple of years. I think it was Big Fat Sam who got them up, if I do remember correctly. Back when they had Carlton Cole. What a man. Funny how Rodrigo and Harrison can show up for Sky Sports on YouTube content, but not for games. I mean, Rodrigo has turned up a bit, but last week, that was embarrassing, man. I mean, I'm one of Rodrigo's biggest fans, but that was... I mean, he's killing me with that one. Killing me. James, are you going to go to the game tomorrow? If you can, film a game, David. No. I couldn't get tickets, unfortunately. I'm going to be right here tomorrow. So if anyone, like I said, can't go to the game, then make sure you're here tomorrow. We are going to be watching it together. South Stand live. Ready, raring to go. All he had to do was change the man-to-man. He could have left the formation, then started from scratch next season. Yeah, he could have, but the formation was... The only reason the formation worked was because of the man-to-man, and the formation was so dynamically changing in the way that we played. So I don't think it's as simple as just keeping the same formation and changing man-to-man. That everything was intertwined. It was ingrained in one. If you get rid of one thing, you have to get rid of the other, and you have to go for your own plan. You can't live trying to be another manager. You can't, no matter who you are, no matter who you're trying to emulate, you can never emulate another manager. You have to go for your own style. So that was the gamble we put in. And a gamble that doesn't seem to be paying off right now. The board needs to be searching for a new skipper. Mate, the board needs to be praying that we stay up right now. That's what the board needs to be doing. Heard rumours yesterday, Rafa and Rodrigo forced Bielsa out and they want Marsh gone. Not sure how true. I think those are just rumours, man. I don't think they're... I mean, maybe they want Marsh gone. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But there's 2 games left. I don't know what they're hoping we can get changed in that 2 games. And as for them wanting wanting Bielsa gone, I'm not sure. I mean, I know Raf fell out of him, but I'm not sure how strong those ones were. Rodrigo apparently was kind of keen on Bielsa going. I'm not sure about the Marsh ones. I mean, there's probably a few players that want him out that still didn't want Bielsa gone. That loved his philosophy. So who knows? I miss the JT scenes. We haven't seen them in it, mate. I miss all of us having scenes. Those were good times, man. Good times. We haven't. I mean, tomorrow maybe we could. Maybe we could. That would be magical, wouldn't it? That would be magical. If Burnley lost, Everton lost, Leeds won. Be good times. Good times. What time does the game start? Because I'm busy tomorrow. The game starts at 2. Game starts at 2, I believe. I'm not being an idiot. It does start at 2, doesn't it? So, yeah, 2 o'clock. So, it should be here at 1:30. Yeah, 1:30, 1:40. We're going to be here. And my heart rate's going to be at 140 BPM. That's for sure. Yeah, 2 p.m. UK time. Ross Vernon. Well, we were all in agreement. Well, you guys were. I didn't see a single 3 at the back with the 4 at the back. Okay. So we've got your 4 at the back formation. Now let's go through the actual lineup. In goal, Meslier. I'm not even going to throw that to you guys because Meslier's in goal. Centre halves then. 2 centre halves. Who are we going for? Who are we going for in the 2 centre halves? If you guys want 4 at the back, who are we going for there? You're going to be watching Burnley game, Discord match, watch along. I'll see. I've got a lot of coursework to do, and I it might actually be too painful for me to watch. I think I might just have to pretend that game's not happening, and then check the score after, and then pray that Spurs have won. I don't think I can put myself through that much pain in one day with that, and then the Leeds game after. To be honest, Coops and Cresswell, Cooper Llorente. Cooper, Diego, maybe. Okay, well, we've got Cooper, definitely, I guess we're saying. And Llorente next to him, so no strike. No strike. Is that what we're saying? No strike. No lightning strike. No strike at all. That's an interesting one. Or as Mars calls him, Oriente. Loriente. Yeah, Loriente. Oriente, Cooper Cresswell, a couple of Cooper Cresses in there, but it does look like it is going to be Loriente who gets the nod. Burnley are maybe getting a point out of 3 games if we can't get more in 2. Burnley are maybe getting a point out of 3 games. Sad if we can't get more than 2. Man, I hope we get more than 2 at all. I hope we get 6. And even then, I'm not 100% confident. I'm not 100% confident that 6 does it, but I hope we do get 6. Thanks, Russ, but I can't make tomorrow. I'm sorry about that. Hey, no worries, man. No worries, man. If you can make it, you can make it. If you can't make it, you can't make it. Whatever suits you, my man. Tyler Bedis, my boy. I don't think I've seen you before. How are you, my man? How are you, my boy? How'd you rate Meslier? Looking a bit sus to me. Some soft goals going in lately. He has been a little bit sus, hasn't he? He has a tendency, even throughout the whole year, to do a couple of sus things on the ball. I mean, his distribution sometimes gives me heart attacks, that's for sure. And in terms of him actually costing us games, I mean, we were talking about the Newcastle. I was talking about that earlier, that Newcastle game. He cost us that one. He has cost us a few games, and he does have a tendency to let things slip a little bit. And especially recently, he's been looking a bit low on confidence, a bit shaky, but he's also kept us in a hell of a lot more games, and he's earned us more points than he's cost us. So we do have to stick strong with him, and I do have faith in him going into the rest of the season because of how many games and points he has won us in the past. You know, I'm not a short memory kind of guy. I remember the good times and the good things people have done for me, and he's one of the main reasons that we're not, well, I was going to say not in the drop. We are in the drop right now, but he's one of the main reasons we're not already relegated. Him and Raf have been the two main, in my opinion. So yeah, you know what, I still rate Meslier. I'll be back on when I'm free. I'm good, bro. Nervous for the game though, because I'm going to it. Are you, mate? You lucky boys. You lucky boys. I so wanted the tickets to that. I couldn't get one, man. I couldn't get one. Sold out. Impossible to get tickets. Plus, slightly, I find it less nerve-wracking when you're actually at the game, to be honest, because you're with loads of people and you're sinking beers, usually. You're jumping around singing. It just seems, I mean, it's still painful. Don't get me wrong. But I find it a little bit less. I don't know. When I have people around me and I'm at the actual game. Would have dropped Melissa Klassen for far more aggressive. You would have dropped him, or you would have dropped him into the squad. I think it's too late to be throwing Klassen around. Yes, JT, I'm getting so nervous about tomorrow, but hoping for the best. Philip Anderson, my man, welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. I am absolutely bricking it already. Meslier speaks better English than Kane and Grealish. I don't know about Grealish, but Kane, yeah, I can see that one. I have an exam on Monday too. I don't need the added stress. You actually, mate, good luck with that. Best of luck with that one. Best of luck. Which exam have you got on Monday? And you're damn right you don't need the extra stress. I've got my coursework going on right now, and I could do without this extra stress. But yeah, it's still keeping me awake at night. It's still, you know, messing with my brain completely. Oh, man. It's rough. JT, would you give Shax a chance? No, I would not. I don't think it's a good time to put him in. I don't think he's a good right back. I don't think he's a better midfielder than Bate. So I don't think it's the right time to be throwing Shackleton in there. I do like the guy. I think he's a top guy. I think he's a nice guy. But I think right now, in this current predicament that we're in, I don't see how he strengthens the squad. I don't know about you guys. What would you put him in the midfield over Bate or over Klitsch? Because that's the only position I can see. Right wing back or right back. Is he going to do a job? I'm not so sure. My team for Sunday: Meslier, Shax, Koch, Cooper, Strike, Phillips, Bate, Klitsch, Rafinha, Harrison, Firpo. Oh, man. What a lineup, man. What a lineup. Love that striker. Love that from you. IT, well, best of luck with that one, my boy. Best of luck. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it goes well for you. Gonna have to set my alarm for 6 out here in Canada. Let's hope it's worth it. Jake Wakelin, is that Wakelin? You're gonna be waking up very early tomorrow, that's for sure. And I hope for your sake it's worth it, because that's a big call. It's a big call or a big ask getting up that early. And I hope for your sake that you get repaid. And we all get repaid for that, for our troubles. But I'm saying Leeds United 3-1 Brighton. As the exam on Firpo's defence. You haven't read anything I've said correctly. Are you okay? Wait, fear inoculum. Have I not? Would have dropped Melissa. What do you mean? Melissa Klassen. Oh, did you mean I would have dropped Meslier? Mate, you want to check what you said. Who the hell's Melissa? I presume you mean Meslier now. And would have dropped Melissa. Obviously, I'm not reading it right, Fear Inoculum. If you're telling me Melissa, I mean, I'm sure Melissa's a lovely lass. But I'm not sure she should be starting there. Joffy up front on the double. On the double, you know. We have to win tomorrow. Marsh says, no worries, be positive. Well, he said it's not a must-win game, so I don't know what's going on over there, to be honest. That seems a bit mad, if you ask me. And Rafinha to get the third. Mate, Rafinha, he's a long due a goal. Long due a goal is old Rafa. I mean, we scored against Arsenal, but other than that, still long due a goal. And Rafa, he is certainly long due a goal. That is for damn sure. John Crawford, my man, how are you? My team tomorrow equals Tottenham. Come on, you Spurs. Melier, Shacks, Cooper. Melier, Shacks, Cresswell, Coops, Firpo, Phillips, Bate, Klitsch, Harrison, Gelhard, Rafa. Melissa can just give Mopai a kiss while Cooper scissors him. What? The flying cactus sniffing eyebrow ricking shite have I just read there. I can't wait to know the full-time score. Yeah, he's a fairy. Who's a fairy? Oh, Melissa. Brighton 4-0. Get the fuck out of here, puppet man. Get the fuck out of here. No chance, man. No chance. Pontus Janssen own goal to keep us up. 2-0 Leeds tomorrow. Rafa and Gelhard. Hey, man. I'll take a 2-0. But you heard it here first. 4-0 is the score we're going to get tomorrow. I don't know. I just don't see us scraping it. I don't see us scraping through. I see us either losing and then it just being complete wraps, or we pull off some sort of masterclass and smash them. Yeah, I see two extremes, man. I see extremities. That's what I see, man. I see extremities. Well, anyway, you guys said Llorente and Cooper at the back, which I presume, who you guys saying left back then? Senior Firpo left back. Right back, are we saying flipping Stroik, man, I guess. Stroik right back. Rafa 89. Gelhard 90 plus 1. God damn. Tom White, do or die tomorrow. I think anything other than a win and we're down. Many mistakes made this season. The right investment. We could have kicked on. We could have got Europe, in my opinion. I agree with that 100%. I see Cox scoring and everyone get excited. I agreed with you on Joe's chat. Yes, Bam Bam can be valued at a big club. You're damn right he can. And if we had Bamford tomorrow, I'd feel one heck of a heap more confident about us getting something. That's for damn sure. Right back, Dallas on crutches. Firpo left back. I like Stroik. I like him. I just prefer to see players in their natural position. Yeah, same. But that's what I'm saying. Who are we playing right back? We don't have a right back. That's our problem. Are we playing Cock right back? I'm not really a big fan of Cock right back, to be honest. I don't want to predict a score. I just want to know what the full-time score is. JT, I'm not sure we can keep a clean sheet. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. 3-1 Leeds. I'm not sure either. I'm not sure we can even score, to be honest. I'm not sure of anything anymore. They've just completely fried my brain to the point I don't know anything. I can't say anything. I can't call anything. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm saying 2-1 to Leeds. Rafinha and Joffy to score. I'm so stupid. I genuinely thought we had to go up against Ben White tomorrow. As you were saying that there, as I was reading it, I was kind of thinking the same thing myself. But obviously, no. Went up against him a week ago instead. But the result was still the same. He always seems to do us over and has done ever since we lost him. And the question is, if we did manage to sign him all those moons ago when we first got promoted, would we be in a better position than we are right now? I certainly think we would. I certainly think our defence will be 10 times better. What a big miss it was not getting him, that's for sure. Right back, I guess I'm going to have to say Cock. Can't really think of anything else. Would you take a 0-0, JT? No, I would not. We need a win. A 0-0 is not enough for me. A 0-0 is not enough. It is a must win game. That's for sure. Are you at the game tomorrow? Unfortunately, John Crawford, I am not. Couldn't get tickets. But I am going to be here. Live here. So if anyone can't go to the game, if anyone's not at the game, come and watch the game with me. And join me. as we embark on the adventure that is watching Leeds United. I would not take it, Jack. I would not take it. You absolute clampet. You fraudzinho. What I will take is myself down to the store to buy a, what the hell is it? A mankini if we stay up. I will be rocking that mankini until the sun goes down if we stay up. That's for sure. Do we have a right back? We do have a right back. Just can't play him. Equals drama. That's true. What a drama for Leeds, eh? Oh, man, that was so funny. Yeah, no, we do. We actually have 2 right backs we can't play. Drama and Ayling, if you want to get technical about it. But yeah, we don't have anyone we can actually play in that position. Aside from maybe Cock or Shackleton, both of which aren't necessarily the best right backs in known to mankind. And the beard is coming off. You agreed. Whoa, I didn't agree to that. I did not agree to that. The beard was something else. The beard. I have not agreed to the beard yet. And I'm not. What the heck? Get the hell out of here. Where are you guys coming up with this one? Get the hell out of here. I will do something for tomorrow, though. No, there's no point me even saying anything about tomorrow. Llorente, right back, why not? Well, then that you guys were all saying Llorente centre back. You know, this is what I was asking you guys. If Llorente's right back, which is a bit questionable, then I presume we'll play Strike centre back. I don't know, man. This is why I was saying 3 at the back, but you guys wanted 4. Llorente and Cooper at the back. Llorente. And I guess we could have to say Cock right back. CDMs for me. I don't think anyone's going to have a problem with baiting Phillips. Maybe Klitsching Cam. Let's see it. Why not? Klitsching Cam? I do like that idea. You know, more actual natural midfielders. And we might actually win a midfield battle for once. We might actually have something in the midfield with those 3. That could be interesting, actually. Left wing, I'm going to have to say Harrison if he's fit. No, Greenwood. Greenwood left wing. Right wing, Rafinha. And up front, Gelhard. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. No, it was not to shave the head. No, it was not. I never said anything about shaving the head. I never said anything about shaving the head. You'll do something. It's not even worth me saying, man. Not even worth me saying. I saw someone on Twitter saying to sack Marsh and bring Deitch in for the championship. Yeah, that's the most fraudulent thing I've ever heard. And I've heard a lot of fraudulent things, especially coming out of that old man Jesse's. Wasn't it a hairline? Man, I don't need no hairline transplant. My hairline is silky. Yeah, saucy. I ain't need no hairline transplant, you cheeky fucker. I ain't getting no hairline transplant. Plus, the people that do give people new hairlines would kill me if I went over there. I am not welcome in that location, that's for sure. Had to come here after raging on FIFA. I was about to smash something, no cap. Man, I was feeling similar myself earlier. Not from playing FIFA. If I played FIFA right now with the way I am emotionally, I would probably burst many blood vessels, and it would not be a good time. Not be a good time to stay alive. No, I'm not shaving my eyebrows, man. What the hell, man? What do you guys have about me shaving hair? You know how long it takes to grow hair back? I mean, ironically, the beard is the quickest one to grow out of all of these. Yeah, out of the eyebrows and the hair, you know, I could get some sort of resemblance of a beard within a few weeks. The eyebrow is going to be 3, 4, 5 months and it's still going to look like gash. The hair, to get it this length, it's going to be a year. No. What do you guys have against my hair, man? Why do you want me to be clapped? Greenwood, yes. What about Somerville right back? Would have the speed to match Cucurella. Well, my man, unfortunately, let me just scroll up here. Scroll up. Oh, no, scroll down. Here he is. He was on my screen the whole time. I don't know why I said that. There you go. Ankle injury. Still out, unfortunately. Out for the rest of the season is Somerville. Do you think we will be creating chances again? 3 centre-back needed to fill midfield. Archie Gray to become a man tomorrow. I mean, that would be mental, wouldn't it? That'd be mental. Now, JT, let's make it a few beers tomorrow. Now, if we stay up, I'll be having more than a few beers, that's for sure. Tomorrow, it's a bit early. I don't know about the beers. I'll see. Depends on how the game goes, doesn't it? Get him told. JT Somerville is injured. He is indeed. Get the back sack and crack. Hey, I'd happily get a back sack and crack done. No problemo. I'd like a back sack and crack actually. That would be quite useful actually. It's quite disgusting down in that crack especially, but that's not really information you needed nor wanted to hear, was it? No, just came out much like my hair would be if I did go through with that. I won't be tuning in to see that. I'm not surprised. I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. I probably wouldn't want to tune in myself and see that. It would be quite a sight. I'm probably not one to behold. Probably one to behest instead. Yeah, back sack and crack. Not really on the agenda, but I tell you what is on the agenda, and it is a win, and it is needed big time. Get those wax things done where they stick it up. I actually want to get that done. I've never actually asked my barber to do it. I know it'll probably be peas, but I'd happily do that so I can do my nose. I have one of those like nose shaver things. I try it. It is so gash, man. Doesn't do anything the one I have. Maybe if Manscaped want to hook me up with a little sponsorship, give me some of that Benjamin Franklin, give me some free stuff, then maybe I might actually be able to get a good one, and their one might actually work. I'm not so sure. Send me one, let me try it, and then I'll put your name out there, Manscaped. You definitely need it. Definitely not like you're getting sponsored by every single geezer under the sun. No, where's mine, huh? I need that big time. Back to back. Okay, back to versus Brighton. Mate, I'd love... Wait, back to what? Back to... Whoa. Hang on a second. I don't know if you're still on the back second crack vibe here, Jack. I don't know what you mean back to versus Brighton. I am backing nothing up. Are we going to have a shot on target tomorrow at any point? Or have somewhat of a damn plan? Who knows? I can't answer that for you. Mahatma Gandhi tried to answer it before, but unfortunately he couldn't. So I couldn't tell you, man. I will play Shackleton, Koch, Loriente, Cooper, Cresswell, Hjeld, Stroik, Fuck's sake, I just realised what you were saying, man. A AA battery one. Oh, man. If Leeds, James is getting a tattoo done. What if we stay up? I'd get my ass whooped. American flag. Fuck off, mate. What to get an American flag? Why do I want that? Again, if I got an American flag on my arm, I would get absolutely destroyed. Yeah, my dad would whoop my ass. Yeah, not funny. If I got any tattoo, an ass whooping's coming my way when I come back home. That's for sure. But an American flag, I don't know. If I got a tattoo, it'd have to be really meaningful, I think. Furpo yellow card collector. Mate, he's like flipping Ash Ketchum. Gotta catch 'em all. Trying to flip him, rack up the collection, man. JT, you're so funny. You talk some mad stuff. Hey, thanks, Philip, man. You're too kind. You're too kind. I don't know. I just say what comes into my head, and then whatever's in there spews it out. My head's a weird place. If Burnley get beat, it better act as an incentive for those players to give it their all. Yeah, exactly, man. Which is why I hope they get beat, and I hope we beat Brighton. Oh, man. Hopefully it's double L's for the double B's. That's for sure. Hopefully double L's for the double B's and dubs for the Leeds. Welcome, Philippe, indeed. Philippe. Phil Zenio. Phil McCracken. Certainly won't be able to Phil McCracken with the old backsack and crack, that's for sure. It'd actually be the opposite of that. But yeah, I mean, maybe I'd eat some chili tomorrow. I don't know. I said that last time. Nah, forget it. I'm not doing anything for tomorrow. But if we do stay up, like I said, I will do a whole stream in a jock strap, in a what's it called, mankini. Yeah, a mankini with ice on my nipples. I will do a stream. Who would win in a fight, you or Joe? I don't know. I don't know Joe's weight, to be honest. I don't know what weight bracket he'd be in. I don't know if he has techs about him. But I have to back myself. I got to back myself. I got to say I'd take him down and I'd choke him out. That's what I'd do. Pause. In a strictly fighting sense of the word. I think I'd take him. I think I'd take him. I don't know though. I've never seen him fight. But I have to back myself against any man. It's the way I am. Got to back myself. And not my crack. Hey. Or my sack for that matter. James, you got the same hairstyle as Jack Grealish. I don't know who Jack Grealish is. But I don't know why everyone says that, man. Why does everyone say, oh, Jack Grealish is the real deal? I don't know, man. I don't get it. Chili, good idea. Mate, I'm not doing that yet. Not putting that out there yet. Dan, got to get up at 7 a.m. to pray and watch Burnley. Is this what we've come to? Man, exactly. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive them that trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Yes, I will be praying to the heavens that we do it tomorrow. That's for sure. But it is a late one. For us tonight, and an early start tomorrow. Who's going to the game here? Who's got tickets? Who's got tickets to the game? Because I don't. Unfortunate. Sad times. And hopefully, this isn't the last time we're in the Premier League. Hopefully, I'm not stuck going to Championship games next year. I want to go to some more Premier League games. It's been pretty hard for me to get tickets this year. I'd love to go to more. But hopefully, those games are in the Premier League. That's for sure. And we're going to have to pull out all the stops tomorrow. And whoever is there tomorrow, man, go and shove a rocket up the arse of some of these players, yeah? Because if I see some more lethargicism, some more walking around, it's going to be serious problems, all right? Serious problems. And I don't want serious problems, but there's going to be serious problems. Fear inoculum. Burnley have to be lucky. Burnley have to be lucky to get another point. All down to what we do. I mean, I don't know about that. I'm not so sure about that. I think we need multiple points to stay up. And it's not actually in our hands, which is the scary thing. Must win game, bro. Hey, Sajid. Got to agree with you on that one. Stanford Rich, long time no speaking indeed. Hi JT, I'm still recovering after that FA Cup final, but good luck tomorrow. Leeds versus Brighton. It sounds like chaos versus organisation. Mate, we're not even chaos anymore. We used to be organised chaos. Now we're just, I don't know what we are. I don't know if we're chaos or what, but yeah, it's just fill in the blank versus organisation. I think that's probably more accurate, isn't it? Burnley get anything from Spurs? I'm feeling sick already just thinking about tomorrow. I just done a cartwheel and lost my hat. Man, why were you wearing a cat? Why were you wearing a hat doing a cartwheel? That's for sure. I certainly hope you weren't wearing a cat. It's all gone a bit. Man, what's that guy called? Oh my God, how have I forgotten his name? The guy did the documentary on Jake Paul. Yeah, it's all going a bit mad over here. Talking about wearing cats. How do you lads get tickets for Ellen Road? Resale ones? Nah, you just got to be on there really early on like multiple devices. I've done it for a few games. Like I got the Scum game, but it's just very hard. I got offered a season ticket for the next season. 140 quid a month, £700 altogether. If you're on the waiting list, it costs 10 quid a month to be on it. That's bullcrap. Yeah, I'm on the waiting list myself. I am indeed. But that waiting list could probably get a hell of a lot shorter if we end up getting relegated, that's for sure. We didn't even get a season of watching good football, did we? We got really shafted. The year we were meant to watch some exciting, great football that we were actually playing, we weren't even allowed in the stadium. We got absolutely shafted, man. Absolutely screwed. The game I didn't want to miss tickets on was the Man United game. Yeah, tell me about it. That's right. I sacrificed everything for that. I sacrificed everything for that game. Brighton get battered everywhere they go. Hopefully, man. Hopefully. Who is your favourite Leeds player ever? Phillips or Rafinha? Phillips or Rafinha? Phillips or Rafinha? Yeah. Phillips or Rafinha. Every time I loved a player before, they ended up leaving us and it gave me a sour taste, so I can't say any of those guys. But Phillips or Rafinha, probably. Phillips or Rafinha. Thanks, Mod Guy. That means it will go to match day vlogs. Well, if I got a season ticket. No, I don't know. I'm not a great vlogger, especially a match day vlogger. I don't know if I'd be great at that, to be honest. Wait, talk? Am I not talking? Yeah. No, I don't think I'd be great at vlogging. You know, when I go to a game, I like to live in the moment. I like to watch it. I don't know. I don't think I'd be a great match day vlogger, to be honest. When I did go to the games, I didn't vlog them. I don't know. I I like to be enjoying the occasion. Maybe if I got like a GoPro on my chest or something. We'll see. Who knows? We get battered every game at home. More like, well, hopefully tomorrow's different. And it has to be different. Jason Wilcox. Jason Wilcox is your favourite. Jason Wilcox. Jason Wilcock. Brighton. But anyway, guys, it is 11:53. A lot of you maybe do have to go to the game tomorrow. Maybe some of you don't. But either way, it is late. It is time to go to bed. It's been a pleasure speaking to you guys as always. We've got any last-second scores on the doors? For me, 4-0. 4-0 Leeds United. Any last-second scores on the doors from the boys? I wonder how in the world Leeds spent 16 years down in the Championship. I don't know, I just hope we're not back down there. One on the street, we can't play in front of a crowd. Might be true bottle jobs. I don't know, man. I don't think that's it. I think it's just... Oh, man, it's a lot of reasons. It's a lot of reasons. A lot of reasons. Don't know. It's tough. It's a tough one. It is a tough one. But yeah, last second scores on the doors. I'm going for 4-0. Let me know what you guys think is going to happen. Screw it! 1-0. It will be close, man. Glitch to take it. 20 yards. Could be 30 yards. Could be 40 yards. Could be 50 yards or more. Everywhere we go, Glitch is scoring goals. Glitch is scoring goals. Sleep tight, James. Sleep tight, Sean. St. Thomas Beckett. 1-1. We nick a point. Or Nike a point. Night, mate. Good night, brother. Good night. Oh, Hernandez. Hernandez is a shout. It is indeed. But for now, guys, like I said, good night, my boys. If anyone isn't, hold tight, Asney. My brother, he's got the pumpy. Boom. Asney, a.k.a. Chunks. Have a good night, man. Good luck with your coursework. Love you, man. Love you too, Jack. Good luck with your exam on Monday. See you, pal. See you, John. Pressure is on for sure. Indeed, it is, Vavy. If anyone's going to the game, have a good time. I hope you enjoy it a lot. If you're not going to the game and you are at home, then make sure you're here tomorrow at 1:45 where we will be watching the game together. I will see you guys very soon. Au revoir, my brothers.